Meanwhile, over here, we're looking at a fair amount of rain, but Monday not looking too bad, Nate.
We've got a nice forecast in store. If you don't mind a little bit of rain to kick it off. Courtney, as you mentioned, some nicer weather settling in for Memorial Day. We do have some clouds that have moved into parts of the state, at least the central and northern half, seeing more of the moisture. This is a look at the Ruby's in camera, Bryce Canyon area, showing some of the clouds, maybe even a little bit of light precipitation over the higher areas, higher elevation areas, if not some virga where it evaporates. West Valley showing off the Neil Armstrong Academy and the Wasatch Range you see there. Fairly ominous skies. Not much, if any, moisture, though, has moved in just yet. And we are expecting, though, a decent amount of rain as we get into tonight and tomorrow. Where do we stand month to date for the rainfall? Well, we typically have for the month of May close to 2 inches. 1.82 inches is normal for Salt Lake. We're at 1.33, so should add hopefully a good quarter of an inch, getting close to that average mark. Logan's at 0.95, usually an inch and a half. Cedar City is at 0.32. Normally you're at 0.84 inches of moisture, and St. George has only had a trace of rain reported so far, at least at the airport. Typically, we usually have at least a quarter of an inch, but haven't had that just yet. Look at some of the winds. Here's a look at the Colonial flag shot here at ABC4. Flag missing, of course, working on some repairs, but you can see the clouds that have taken shape across northern Utah. As far as moisture content goes, light precipitation, if any, is being reported with your forewarned radar. Some of those showers in and around the Bryce Canyon area as you get into portions of central Utah. Looks like just south of Nephi, seeing a little bit of showers. And we've got a band of light precipitation moving into the Salt Lake Valley, generating mainly those gusty winds that we just saw. We're going to continue to see increasing moisture into the overnight hours as the storm approaches, with a cold front moving in tonight into Saturday. It'll bring scattered showers and storms late tonight and Saturday. High pressure is going to build in by Sunday, though, and it will bring above average temperatures by Memorial Day and lots of sunshine into next week. Walking you through it with some of the upper level winds. Trough of low pressure to the southwest of us works its way through the state into tomorrow. That's what's driving some of the instability, bringing in the moisture, generating those showers and thunderstorms for tomorrow. High pressure takes over. This is now Memorial Day Monday. The ridge does flatten some, moves off towards the east. Latter half of next week, some cooler air will likely arrive, especially in northern Utah. But it's not looking like much wet weather, if any, for the latter half of next week. Wet weather, though, potential increasing, as we talked about. This is our storm system for right now. Cold front sweeping through. This is Saturday at 3 o'clock in the morning. And then by the afternoon or late morning and afternoon, here comes the brunt of the moisture. Models showing fairly widespread showers, becoming more scattered to isolated in nature by the afternoon. And then as we get into Saturday evening and Sunday, here comes that nice stretch of weather with high pressure starting to build in. Should generate some really nice conditions for your Memorial Day. Breaking down then what we're expecting to see with rainfall, a good quarter of an inch to maybe a half of an inch. The further south you go, the lesser impacts we'll have as far as moisture content goes. If you're traveling to any of the Mighty Five, our national park areas, Zion looks to be in the clear with the moisture, but cooler temperatures Saturday, warming to the low 90s. The Reef, Arches, and Canyonlands have a chance of thunderstorms on Saturday, but clearing on Sunday. Highs tomorrow, not as warm today for the Beehive State. Across northern Utah with the moisture in place, about average highs, if not a couple degrees cooler than average for St. George. Partly cloudy skies, breezy. Upper 80s on Sunday. Sunshine for Memorial Day Monday. 96 by Tuesday. Getting hot next week, breezy, but lots of sunshine to continue through Friday. Might start to see some changes into next weekend. The Wasatch Front, scattered showers and thunderstorms, I think mainly into the early afternoon with improving conditions by the evening. So if you still have a barbecue, I think tomorrow evening planned, that should be okay. Of course, heading out to grave sites, visit loved ones Sunday and Monday look great. Overnight lows, if you're heading out early, will be in the upper 40s, low 50s, about 80 on Monday, 87 on Tuesday, lots of sunshine, and on Wednesday. In fact, the clear skies continue through Friday at this point. We'll see temperatures start to drop, though, by a good 10 degrees from Wednesday to Friday, with mid-70s and sunshine next Friday. Courtney?
Oh, that weather looks amazing. I'm ready for it, aren't you?
Yes, absolutely. Oh, let's get to summer.
Get to summer, and I know a lot of...
Spring would have been